What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This is the TCL Stylus 5G. Stylus, did you hear me? That's right, it has a pen built inside of the phone that allows you to interact with the phone with the pen or with your finger, the same as a Galaxy Note or a Galaxy S22 Ultra. So we're gonna go through all of the things that you can do with the S Pen on this $260-ish phone. That's right, 260 bucks with the stylus. Let's take a closer look. All right, guys, so here it is. This is literally a $260 phone on T-Mobile, or $270 on Metro by T-Mobile. And it's got some fairly good specs. I'll do another video showcasing the entire phone, but basically some quick specs: 6.81 inch full HD plus display. You've also got a MediaTek 700 5G processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, and the S Pen or Stylus Pen, whatever you want to call it, is at the bottom right of the phone. So if you're right-handed, it's gonna be very comfortable. For me, I do have to reach over a little bit and get it because I write left-handed. And this menu automatically pops up for you. You can close that out. Let me turn the screen off too. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right when you pop it out, you can write a note. And you can, well, yeah, you can. Here we go. So Greg. And you can change your pen tip to be skinnier. You can change, you should be able to change the color. Looks like I can only choose between these colors unless I'm mistaken. You can erase what you, oh, no. There, is that the erase? Nope. We'll just clear all. There we go. And then we'll take this down real skinny so we can write even more. Here we go. Greg O'Connell. Greggles TV. So like just writing on it is actually a pretty smooth experience. Now, when I compare it to the Galaxy S22 Ultra, that does feel a little bit better, and it should. It has a faster processor, has a S Pen that's Bluetooth compatible and has lower latency when writing, but this is freaking pretty good, like for what you're getting, especially at $260-ish. It's, I would call it amazing, really. You're definitely gonna kind of blow you away. All right, so to get out of this, just gotta hit that X, or I could have saved it as well by hitting the checkbox. So I have the S Pen out. When I put the S Pen away, this menu right here goes away, and I can move this menu as well, just to show you if I want to, you know, I'm lefty, so I want it on the left, but I can also move it to the right-hand side, or, you know, again, you can move it to the left or the right, top or the bottom. You cannot put it anywhere else, like in the middle if you wanted to. You're unable to do that. You can also just use this to navigate your phone. If you are trying to show something off and you want to show people what's going on with something, you can navigate with the phone, which is really nice. Now, there's no buttons on this. There is this button, but it doesn't do anything. It's just for clickiness and to put the S Pen away, which goes away pretty nice. You can see it's magnetic, and you press it out. So it's kind of, it goes in really, really nicely. I'll show you that again. Very, very cool. Goes in beautifully. Back again with the pens. Here they are side by side. This is the TCL pen. This is the Galaxy S22 Ultra pen. And you can see they're basically the same size. The TCL pen is a little bit shorter. Let me see if this pen will even write on this phone. So I can't do anything with the Galaxy S22 Ultra pen. So let's go back into this phone and just show you that you can bring up this menu like I mentioned earlier. And there's tons of stuff in here. There's like 10 different things to do basically. So you got your Nebo for TCL, which is a free app that comes with the phone, automatically pre-installed. You don't have to do anything. And what this does is it translates your notes. You can import PDFs, you can do a new freeform page or just a new page, and it will translate whatever that you write, and you have to pretty much stay within the lines. So I haven't used this too much. Let me see, oh, let me choose a pencil. Here we go. Just gonna type, ooh, there's that. So it got Greg is the best, and I have that translated now. So if you take a bunch of notes, you can save it as a typed thing. I don't know, it's funny, I don't see the, it's so much easier for me to type or talk to type But you know, if you're into that, you know, there is an app that comes with this that you can take notes and translate it to text with this phone. Next, going into the big menu, you got My Script Calculator, which works similar to what I just showed you before, but it actually will do math problems. So I could put like 4 divided by 2 times 8. And it will equate it out to whatever the answer is. So 16, let's see, divided by 2. So you can do all kinds of stuff with here with math problems. It'll just write it out, type it out, whatever you wrote, and equate it for you. Going back, let's check out Write a Note. This is very simple. You can just write notes here. You know, you got a grocery list, get your milk, get your cookies, get your pickles. And you can undo stuff or redo stuff. You can change the pen type that you're writing with. You can change how wide it is or how dark it is. You can erase things. You can come over here and change the background or choose an image for the background. You can even do finger drawing, it looks like. I don't know, it's not working for me right there even though it's turned on. But yeah, kind of cool that you can easily take notes when need be. And we'll save this one by hitting the checkbox in the top right. So that is now saved. We'll come back into this main menu and look at Screenshot Doodle. So click on the icon to take a screenshot and then proceed. So I'm gonna go home here. I'm gonna open up this and like, you know what, I want a screenshot of this. I'm gonna take that. It takes a screenshot and I can instantly start writing on it and be like, you know, click that. Oh, that's awful writing. Looks like a 2-year-old wrote it. Oh gosh, let me just erase that because it came out awful, and then plus it's kind of hard to read, so I'm gonna put I'm gonna redo it. Click. Oh, it looks like glick, but you get basically click that. You're giving someone some tech instructions on how to do something. There you go, with an easy to use screenshot, and you got it saved. Next, we'll come in here and look at e-signature. So if you do like an e-signature, if you're going to sign some documents, you can come in here, create your signature, and it will save it. Once you're done, you just hit that checkbox and you can see it saves it to the gallery, and whenever you need to sign an e-signature, you can go in there and add it. Magnifying window, this is cool. So wherever you go, you know, if you have trouble seeing something, you can come in here and look at the magnifying window to see things a little bit easier. You can drag it up and down. Now you can't make it, from what I can see, you can't make it bigger than what you already see, like with this magnifying window. That's as much as it magnifies in, but it stays on the window no matter what you're on, so it's kind of cool as well. And when you want to close it, just hit the X. We've got Gif Maker, which this one is a little bit different. I thought this would kind of record the screen with what you're doing, but it really only does it with your signatures or whatever you're writing. So I'm going to type what's up, and then I can hit play, and it shows exactly what I wanted with what I typed, I should say, and I can add a background if I want, and do that, whatever that just did, and hit play. I guess that erased it. There we go, and when I'm done, I can hit the checkbox, and that will process the image and save it to my gallery, and I can save it and share it as a GIF. Next up is split screen, pretty self-explanatory. So it will just open up a window no matter where you are. So I'll just go in here, go into split screen, and I can open up another window, and I can, you know, you could do this without it too, but it just allows you to simply and easily do it with the SPen, and you can, you know, navigate the page on either one. Area screenshot. So if I just want to take a specific area screenshot, I can with this. Maybe I just want that text right there. When I'm done, I hit the checkbox, and then it saves it to my gallery, and I can share it or send it to somebody. Next one is the area screen recorder. So I can screen record the screen. This is great if you're like playing a video or something and you wanted to do a screen record of just that area of the screen, and instead of capturing the whole screen, you could do that. Just hit the checkbox here, and it will start to screen record. No matter what I do on here, it's going to show that new screen on there. And then when I'm done, oops, I haven't opened that yet. When I'm done, I can just hit this, and it will save it to my gallery, and I can play it back if I want. You'll see it'll jump around. It even records my voice. So pretty cool to do a little area screenshot. And the last one is view handwritten notes. When you come in here, view handwritten, this is everything I've saved so far to my handwritten notes. Nothing really to it. I can go in there, edit them again if need be. Going back in here, it says to add shortcuts, but there's nothing else to add, at least from what I've seen. I already have everything in here added. I can do type a note or regular screenshot or floating window or screen record, but those are just like, you don't really need an SPen for that per se. So that's pretty much everything you can do. I mean, it works pretty well, but let's kind of talk about it in the final thoughts. So it definitely works pretty good. Now, is it as good as a Galaxy S22 Ultra in terms of the experience of writing with it and all the features and in the smoothness? Not really, but it's like, 80% there. And for 250 bucks, if a stylus is super important to you, then you have a phone, a budget phone at that can do it. Now, this is only available on T-Mobile's networks, so just be forewarned in case that's, the network you're not on, and you'll have to go over to T-Mobile in order to use this, but still a really, really cool device. I'm glad to see TCL come out with a stylus phone. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.